This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing. Started my digital inspection at 3272 Fairway Drive out here in La Mesa on top of a new architectural asphalt shingle roof. This roof was just recently installed. This is a brand new product that's on the roof. Everything looks to have been installed properly. We have proper seam staggering throughout the roof. There is zero granule loss that is going on at the moment. All the penetrations have been resealed and reflashed. We got solar that was just put on this roof, so I'm imagining that they went ahead and replaced it because of the fact that they were going to be adding solar, which is a good thing. I'm glad they went ahead and did that. I see no issues with this roof whatsoever. It's a beautiful color. It was installed properly. We also had brand new drip edge installed throughout, which I'm going to point out right now. So you can see all this is brand new drip edge as well. Everything on this roof looks perfectly fine. There is zero work that needs to be done at the moment. Now, I am gonna work over to this garage roof. That garage roof is a different story. Okay, now we're over here on the garage side of the property. Right off the bat, you'll notice just how shiny this roof is. So what's being reflected is all the fiberglass that is underneath this material. So I'm gonna point out what's going on with that. You can also see this is an older 3-tab shingle roof. You have the brand new architectural asphalt shingle, and then you have the older 3-tab shingle. You see how loose everything is. It shows the old felt underlayment that is underneath it as well. So let's work our way up just to see what the rest of the structure looks like. And again, you can see how shiny it is. So what's happening is, over the years, the oils on this asphalt shingle begin to evaporate. And as those oils evaporate, the granules deplete every time it rains. And as those granules deplete, well, then the fiberglass begins to be exposed. You can see how all the granules are missing from this product. Once the product gets to be at this point, it has gone well past its life expectancy. The waterproofing is greatly affected at that point. So once the roof gets to this point in its life, it is time to think about replacing it. Now you can also notice just how loose this material is as well. Everything is starting to come up. So everything on this portion of the roof is telling me that this needs to be replaced. There is no tune-up that can be done on a product that has gone to this point in its life. At this point, it is time to go ahead and replace it. So we're going to tear this roof down to the wood decking. Once that is complete, we'll go ahead and add a new synthetic underlayment. So we're going to replace that felt underlayment that I pointed out with a synthetic underlayment that comes with a 50-year warranty from Owens Corning. And that's going to go along with a lifetime workmanship warranty from us over at Build Brothers. Once everything is tore down to the wood decking, we are also going to be inspecting the wood. Wood repair is always an unknown variable for any roofing project. So we want to go ahead and replace whatever bad wood is underneath this roof. And they'll add a couple of exhaust vents to the structure as well, just allow for that heat to escape, and they'll also allow for the product itself to not get too hot, so that you can maintain all the manufacturer warranties. That is it for my inspection.